be streaming now, and there should be no
5,
delay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
A little bit of lag. I have to turn down my graphics settings.
Stay focused. We have everything we need.
What? How do I move up? I need to work on these controls.
Why my POV?
I'm trying to like figure this out here.
You just learn the controls of it?
Yeah, I'm not really used to these controls. How come I can't go up?
Oh, nah. You have to like separate yourself. I believe it's like it should tell you the controls.
I want to go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. How come I can't? Okay, that's good. But the problem is, I can't rotate.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I gotta
hard
learn.
to it's a little hard to learn the controls, but once you get used to them, it becomes really easy.
Okay. Okay, I might just use POV if I can't figure this out.
All right.
Okay, so that's not a good depth here. Let's see.
The objective is now.
Okay, that was a nice kill. That's good.
Engaging the enemy.
As you'll see in a bit, we were doing good in the first half.
Okay.
My god, this is annoying.
Where actually I didn't pause here. Okay, so right here, you see that gap right there? So I know
Yes.
they pushed in, but if you can keep them in that tunnel, that'd be good, right? And the rest of the
Okay.
team also needs the pressure here. So right here, you see this, right?
Mhm.
They want to get in here, right? The moment you let them in, right, it's gonna make the fight harder. So obviously you can't control it. If your life is low, you have the backup, right? But right here, you guys let them in. So you want to hold this space right here, this tunnel, to prevent
Mhm.
them from getting more space. So map control is really important in making the fight easier. The moment you let them in, let me see if we can rewind here. 20 seconds. Yeah, so let me watch it from here. Okay, so right, you're focusing on this, right?
Yeah.
So the healers can handle one tank. One tank is not gonna kill everyone, right? But if I gotta figure out how to turn around. But you see, like right here, they're coming in. Okay, so the moment that you let this space go and you let them in is gonna make the fight harder. So let's see what happens, because that's gonna be my prediction here. Okay, that was a good anti. So actually, you guys won't have it. Okay. But yeah, try to keep them out if you can. It's not always going to be possible, but if you hold that space, it will make them much harder. But, oh, did everyone die from the ult? Okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
everyone got
Okay.
hit by the
Alright.
ult. And we're trying to regroup here.
DPS, if you're waiting for regroup, really try not to die here. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, you guys got a pick. What do you guys do with it?
We tried to rotate in.
Okay. You guys are ahead like crazy. This is good.
I was just trying to push them off and trying to get the healer.
Okay. So you guys are winning the fight, right? You guys look, you guys already have 2 picks right now, right? So I don't know what the comms were like because I wasn't there, but start making comms and say, hey, let's kill the tank. She only has 1 bar, 2 bars.
Yeah,
You know?
if you could see right here, we were all we realized that the tank was solo, so we're pulling in.
Yeah. Okay, and then you won the fight. Okay.
And then we pulled back for retake.
So they're just waiting. Okay, also in this map, don't feel like you always have to go to this tunnel. You see how they're always going to this tunnel? You don't always have to go through this tunnel. Oh, that was a good ult on them, huh? Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That critical ult really messed us up.
Yeah, that ult messed you guys up really bad, yeah.
Especially combined with the soldier.
Yeah. Also memorize ult usage. So if they use 2 ults here, then try to memorize that.
Yeah, we were keeping
Yeah,
count of
try to
ults
keep count.
during the game.
Okay.
Sojourn en route.
Right here, I was planning to do
Okay,
the retake.
so right here we're at 95, right? So
Yeah.
you have to fight on the point. You guys have no choice. So just keep in mind decision making. Don't chase outside of the point, even though like you might get the kill. Your puncher is kind of stuck. So just be mindful of the time.
That was when I noticed the point takeover, so I was
Yeah,
trying to push
yeah. So
back
you
there.
stay on the point. That's good.
Yeah, everyone was too split during this
Yeah.
time.
Let me see if I can watch that again. Let's see.
Ready for battle.
Oh, how did I skip so far? I want around 95. Let's see. Okay, where was everyone else during that time? Okay, let's start from here. Let's start from... Okay, why did you ult so early here?
Are you talking to Ashley or?
For you, Dominic. Let me see.
Oh, I altered early because I thought I could use the 2 since the ability works on leeching off of people. So I could use it so I could leech off them for a little bit to push in so I could still stay in tank
Okay.
form.
I think this was a little bit too early. You see how far you are from the opponents? So
Yeah.
basically what's gonna happen is that they're gonna get scared of you and they're gonna back up. Because you're not there, right? If you had waited and maybe they jump on you and you do it, then for them they'll be screwed. But if you do it early like this, they're gonna back up from you. So just be aware of that. Actually got caught, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and then you're kind of left alone to your own devices. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah, so it's just like unfortunate list of events, right? I felt you ulted a little bit too early. Ashley got caught. Yeah, just like it just snowballed
Ready for
basically.
battle.
So nobody's
Yeah.
fault there. Just yeah.
The end draws near.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
You want that louder?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Yeah, here we're deciding to do like a pinch attack where 3 go right and 2 go left.
Okay.
But what we didn't realize was that most of them were all going top left.
You know why? Because this area is really good for DPS. So this is high. This is considered high ground for this map. Like Soldier, Ash. This is really good. So if you control the space, especially DPS, you will probably win most of the fights. Because it's really annoying for the other team to deal with. So if you're like a soldier or things like that, just the space is really good to contend.
Yeah, that's why when we pushed them all back. Yeah.
Yeah, you see how much damage Robert did here?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were trying to push them back as hard as we could here. When we took over high.
Feel stronger.
That was perfect. Okay. So now they're trying to get in, right? So you guys have to notice where they're going. So they're going left. Yeah, I can't get caught like that.
Yeah, we tried to warn Robert when they were pushing hard.
So you're down 2 already. I would try to back up at this point. We're not gonna win the fight.
Yeah, I was trying really hard to contest point here.
So just a reminder, your goal as a team for everybody, your goal is to win the fight. The point is secondary. Whoever wins the fight is gonna win the point anyway. So if you know you're gonna die, you need to back up a little bit or give the opponent more space, especially if it's like right now or before it was like 3 versus 5. You have to kind of keep in mind of that. So because you're gonna die anyway. So if you can avoid death and stall a little longer or reset faster,
Don't fret.
it'll be
I
much
see
better.
you.
Do more DPS. Yeah, I wish I figured out the. I'll figure out the rotation so I can spin my command a little better.
Dark step.
Yeah, so that way. Yeah, so let's see. What do you guys decide to do?
Out here, we're just deciding to go all out and watch out for the corners.
Alright, Mr. Maya, I got back at it.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Yeah, we'll do this.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
That Orisa was focusing the supports.
Yeah.
I'd better be more careful.
Not only the supports, the DPS also.
Supply
So
damage
that was
increase.
really good.
Your efforts will be rewarded. Devour them.
Right by you. Need some assistance. None at the minute. Heroes never die.
Whoa, that was so gutsy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So that's another reset. In that fight, right? You're trying to kill the support. So basically, like, right here, you guys are just kind of playing like a fair fight, right? It's literally like if I were to watch this right here, like literally it's just pretty typical like tank versus tank, DPS versus DPS. It's like everyone plays fair, so whoever has the better team here is gonna win. Okay, but we don't want to play fair. we
Yeah.
want to take advantage of missteps right here. So like for example, I think the Reaper right here was really good, but I don't think they got the kill here. too far here to get the kill. I think right here, Kiriko is probably the better choice, because if he has the heal, he can survive, and this is way too far. Like Reaper needs to be much closer. So, but I think he gets out of here. So it's fine. I would not recommend that in the future. So. Basically, it's pretty much an even fight until that ult, and then you guys get run over here. And then you have one, so yeah, 82%, so you probably have one last fight.
Yeah, we try to do one last push.
Yeah, one last push. Okay, so he's going under. Okay, I like that. Good play. Oh, what happened before he got there?
Yeah.
Okay. He's trying to go.
I make the swift.
I hear the two healers are waiting for us.
Oh, trap. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got trapped and we got hit hard.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't even get it initiated. That's unfortunate. Okay. Actually, you know, overall, it's not that bad. It's just like little things. Like just getting caught in Junkrat, was like a big problem. So just watch the floor more. Like
I'll be right
that's
back.
no problem. Like that's not ours, right?
No, yeah.
So yeah, blow like if you see that in front of you, just blow it up. Like that way our healers don't have to deal with that, because that basically won the fight, right? Victor
Yeah,
got hit here, yeah.
yeah, in the next two matches, that's when we started realizing they're playing Junkrat more often. We started checking out the floors more.
Yeah. So check the floors, make sure you guys don't get caught, because that pretty much won the map. And then yeah, over here, yeah. You don't always have to like. I think this was a common push where you just typically go in like the middle. Like, don't be afraid to do like what they did, right? They went this way, they went high ground, and then put them in an awkward position, right? And then if you catch a healer or whatnot, like you can try something different. Doesn't always have to be in the middle, right? So just keep that in mind, right? Oh, I think this is a pretty like beginner team. Like you typically want to just go here. It's pretty natural, but there's many different ways to go. Like another thing you can do is if you want as a team, you guys can like all go for here if you wanted to and like scare them, and they'll probably wonder where you guys are. I mean, we can try that one time, but basically, like you don't always have to go in the middle. You guys can go right side. You guys can go left side. You can go underground. So don't always have to tunnel vision like the same way. Yeah. But yeah, it was nothing egregious. It was pretty back and forth. It was just unfortunate you guys didn't win your fights, and their Junkrat basically snowballed our team a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to watch more and see what I can pick out for tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, overall not bad. Just unfortunate that both of us got 3-0'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the last two, we were really close for all three.
Oh really? Okay, I can see that. I definitely think what it probably came down to was the ults. I think.
Yeah, it honestly did come down to ults, and it also came into like the little battles, is what I felt like.
Yeah. Yeah, this was pretty close. It wasn't like a steamroll. You guys made it seem like a steamroll. It wasn't a steamroll. Yeah.
Oh, it did kind of happen like that towards the next two because the one that was playing Orisa and Junkrat started becoming Zarya more often.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, and then it became even harder for us to try and to fight back because we were scared to attack every time the Zarya activated her bubble or shielded someone else.
Okay.
Now
I feel bad. I don't know if you guys have to go. I'm just watching it for my own.
No, I'm still good.
Okay. You guys are on defense this time?
I'm making sure.
Yeah, this time we had defense first.
It's
I
not
still
my
want to
job
figure out
to
these
get you back
controls
alive,
too.
but stay close to me.
I hate how like
Yeah, here we were calling out that they had a Mercy and a
Let's
Widow
make this
because
quick.
we saw a Mercy beam through the window,
okay.
and then we saw, but we weren't sure if it was a Widow or a
Let
what's
my
called
immortality field go to your head.
the what's the name
It's
of it,
temporary.
Hanzo. But
You can
we
still
were trying
die.
to prepare if there's a
5,
sniper up top.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
So
incoming.
here, as soon as doors open, I pop a shield down to try and protect our heads.
Oh, now I can rotate. What the heck? Okay, this is much better. Okay, perfect. Okay, is there a
Yeah, the
reason why
controls.
you're back here?
Yes, because wanted to try and use the walls to our advantage, so we wouldn't get picked off by the Widow. But then the Widow ended up rotating in.
Yeah, I would just say after okay. There we go. I would just say just hold this. This is much better. Yeah. Hold
Okay.
this and then the people that have to worry about getting picked off are the healers. So healers just be aware like Widow's going to be at that window right there. So tank you guys should be here, right? Because you want to cut this off. Okay? You want to
Okay.
force the opponent to go this way. Usually most better teams will go this way to avoid this trap. This is a trap.
Okay.
Okay, most noob teams don't know that. Especially you have this aura, right? Like you put
Hmm.
this aura here, they're not going anywhere. So I would just take this. I will hold this area, okay? And then it's the
Okay.
healer's jobs to not get sniped, okay? So right here, you just basically heal Dominique here, and like actually you can stay here if you want, and just not get sniped. Now, if Widow switches like over here, then you guys need to make adjustments. Okay, but
Okay.
usually like Widow will be up there, and then healers, you guys just heal from here and not get sniped, right? So you can heal from here. You can stay here and heal like over here too, like another option, so that way you don't get sniped, right? So a lot of options you can, and then the tank should be holding this area right here. Yeah, because you can see like because you took decided to go here, right? Then they're gonna come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think they're gonna come in. Oh, nice pick. Every time it says something's gonna happen, I jinx myself because you guys get a pick or something.
Yeah, because it does end up going like that. But then what we do is that we see that it's coming, so we try to adjust ourselves as fast as we can.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is. I mean, it's working out, but yeah, I just would recommend taking that.
Also, I really also feel like it comes down to the 1v1s when we have to fight one-on-one.
Yeah. Do you see the problem here because you let them in right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see how they're coming around, and now your team is like kind of struggling what to do, because right here you have to match up with the Zarya, and then now their DPS is going to flank us on the left side here,
Yeah.
or they should be. Okay, yeah, that's soldier, the soldier right there, right? So
Yeah,
now
the
he's
soldiers
gonna
start trying to get us from the
flank
side.
my side, yeah. So the more you can trap them in tunnels, the better, right? If you give them more space, they have more space to flank. Oh, that's nice. But you guys still managed to hold, which is really good.
Yeah, I tried to use both combined healers and the health pack to try and hold off the Zarya.
Yeah. Do we still have DPS in this chat? No, they left, huh? Okay.
We only have Adrian.
Adrian. Oh, Adrian. Okay. Adrian, you're a Night Raven, right?
Yeah, that's Adrian.
Okay. So Adrian, you can if we're fighting like this, like either you or Robert can flank them from here, right? So you guys can go here. Oh, how do I turn this off? There we go. You guys can go this way and deal damage here. Like at least one DPS should be doing here. Okay? Because both of you here is gonna end at a stalemate. Basically, whoever has the ult first is gonna win. But if one DPS is over here, you can cause so much damage, right? Look at a free Mercy and a Souljin, right? That's not prepared. So I would recommend one DPS would take a flank on this side, instead of two DPSs here.
I think
But
during that time I did flank, and then I think I also got the mercy at the exact same time as well.
oh, okay, okay, so that's probably what happened. Let's see.
This ends now.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So you see how good that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So I saw that. Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, we tried playing the little tunnel area to the right.
Wow, you guys held this spot for a long time.
Yeah, it was towards the end where they started getting ults is where it became a really tight fight.
Okay. Okay, let me see.
But I also popped mine to try and counter.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad idea. I just think maybe to counter, maybe I would have done it earlier. But this is a goal ult. This is really look how much coverage you have, right? And you see how like you did it while they went into you, right? Whereas remember the previous ult, you ulted early and then try to get to them. You see
Yeah.
how much more damage you do. So yeah, like if you let them come to you and you ult, it's like crap. You know, it just sucks
Yeah, also,
because Ashley and Robert already died. So it's just a
yeah.
3v5. Yeah.
But because of the immortality shield, I felt a little bit more confident, so I tried to use it to my advantage to try and buy me some time. And I started pushing them off site.
But remember, it's not about holding the checkpoint as long as you can. It's about winning the fight.
Yeah.
So
because
if you lose the fight, it won't matter. Yeah. So don't spend an ult to hold a point longer. Spend the ult to win the fight. So if you guys are already down 3v5, right? So in that time, Ashley and Robert were already dead, right? I mean, you didn't know because this is a heated battle. But let's just say you knew that Ashley and Robert were already dead. I most likely, depending on the situation, I probably wouldn't ult because I know that ult is not going to change the fight. Does that make sense? So I'd rather save the ult when I think we will win the fight.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Okay, so the next tunnel. Oops. So the next tunnel you want to hold is this tunnel. So this tunnel is awesome for defense. Like if you can keep them trapped in this tunnel, the better, because they would have to go this side or up here.
Oh yeah, that's where we were holding them for a majority of the time there too.
Oh really? Okay, yeah, perfect. So you hold them here. DPS up here is fine. Like Adrian is perfect. So yeah, you just hold them here. The longer you can, the better.
Yeah, we started regrouping at tunnel to try and hold them off.
No, don't shoot her bubble.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as I shot the bubble, I realized. And I tried to pull back to just hold off.
Oh, nice heals, actually. Very nice.
I feel like it was like a really long fight here for tunnel too.
Yeah, this was good. Very good. Yeah, this is textbook. Yeah, right. So try to kill the Mercy and
yeah, the Mercy put up.
That was a good one.
Yeah, when the Zarya pulled in to take out our healers, I didn't realize until after she already pulled in.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
This ends now.
Yeah, I was barely able to stand.
Yeah. Okay, I would just reset here at that point. Yeah. That's okay. Good reset. Oh, get that pick would have been nice. Let's see what you guys do here. Where is everybody? Still coming? Okay, that's fine.
Clear out.
Yeah, if you guys made it in time,
This
I
is where I
def-
changed.
okay. Where is everybody? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, why did the straggler so far? Who is that?
I
Is
think
that?
they're respawning in.
It's there. I think it's Hannah.
Okay. Okay. So this is really bad because you guys are doing a 5v4 right now. So I don't know what happened that staggered so bad, but I would not like fully engage. Maybe you hold it for a little bit. Let's see what happens. But yeah, this is not really good here because there's only 3 people like kind of ready to fight, and maybe Vic has your back over there. But let's see how it plays out. Okay, so he's seeing you. Okay, take the ult. That's good. Nice turn.
Yeah, I was trying to push him back as far as I could off point.
Yeah, it worked out. It
Hey,
worked out.
Mr. Ma,
Yeah.
I have to go right now.
Yeah, no problem. We were just doing this for fun. We'll do this more tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, for sure. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht
Okay. It
getan.
is a reset. Yeah. Wait, that went south really fast. Oh, they double ulted you guys. I see.
Yeah.
And then she got messed up. Okay. Oh, he was already down. You guys were already playing 4v5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll probably have to stop after this hits the end here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that was really bad. You got picked off there. I didn't know you got picked off. Oh, that's why he was tracked.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you ulted here. Okay. But yeah, again, like even though it did get him off the point, you didn't kill anybody. So
Yeah.
in the end, I want to say it's completely wasted, but like I said, whenever you use resources, it's to get a kill to win the fight, right? So I
Mhm.
don't know if Vic called this out because she was almost dead. If you had just chased, you scared them and then went back and killed her, that would have been worth more. Whereas here,
Yeah. By the
you didn't
time
get
we,
right. Yeah,
yeah,
not
by the
sure.
time we noticed that she was a straggler, she already rotated back in with her team.
Yeah, yeah. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, if people can make those calls, that'd be good. But yeah, in the end, right, the ult is kind of wasted. Not saying it's a bad ult, but I would say the resources is wasted because he didn't get a kill. So
Yeah.
that's what I mean again. Like use ults to kill, if not to hold ults. And then they double ult you guys, and you guys get picked up there. So
Yeah, and then the Zarya came in to clean up.
yeah. Okay. So they'll get this checkpoint. Like you should know you're not gonna get this, so you just pull back there. And then the next
Yeah.
hold is like around this area. If you can hold this, it's pretty good with DPS and do that. Yeah. So people are dying, getting straggled. It's not really good here. So DPS needs to work on that. Yeah, so if you can hold this here, it would be good. But we just, yeah, DPS, good. Okay. I like that. That's good. You see how it just kind of stops the fight here when you tunnel? Yeah, so that's why it's important in maps to know, especially you're the tank, right? To know where the
Yeah.
tunnels are. So if you know where the tunnels are, then you're like, hey, let's trap them here, or um, or let's say the fight had ended earlier over here, then like, oh, let's trap them here, right? So there's a lot of different traps, right, to hold the other team. So this is one of them. And then this, like, yeah, Adrian's playing it perfectly here. DPS up here is good. Yeah. Adrian, ooh, that's not good. You got picked off.
Огонь по готовности.
Washed away.
This ends now.
Did Vic have an anti there? Oh, he used it later. I was
Yeah, he
wondering
used
during
it
that
later.
sleep if he had an anti and finished the kill, but yeah. Let's see. So we're holding is good. Okay. Good try by Adrian, didn't work out. You're 4v5
Огонь
now.
по готовности.
Give me a quick second.
This ends now.
Yeah, I'm not that's tough. Yeah, again, win fights, right? So it's just tough to kind of see that because you didn't get any kills, and then because of that, right? Then we kind of get overwhelmed here.
Helden sterben.
I do feel a little bit, Dominique, that you're ulting a little bit too early. Like you're ulting and it gives them enough space to back up. Whereas if you're in the middle of the fight and then you ult and they're like camped around you, like they can't get out of it. Does that make sense?
I think he's still out.
Oh, did he go AFK? Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to end it here because I'm already like 30 minutes over time here. Yeah, I was having too much fun. Yeah. But yeah, overall, not bad. It's not anything terrible. I think it's just resources can be used more wisely, and that's why we're losing
Yeah,
fights
near
here.
the end of the battle, we all start kind of freaking out.
Oh, really? Like, like trying to
Yeah.
hold it? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, just remember it's the same for everyone. Like everyone ults like you want to use it to win the fight. If you're too worried about the point, that's not the goal because if you lose a fight, you're gonna lose the point anyway. And another thing was the DPS were getting picked off sometimes, so that made your job harder. Unfortunately, Ashley,
Sorry, I'm
because
back.
it's okay. Um, it just made your job harder, Ashley, when the DPS gets picked off like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, I think in general, Dominique, that you're ulting
Yeah.
a little bit too early.
Yeah, I start to learn how to time my ults.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to figure out where here. Oh, that was way too far. Is this when you ult?
I
Okay,
believe
yeah.
someone's.
Okay. Yeah, it is. This is exactly where you ulted, okay? Like look where you're here when you ulted, and then like look how far they are.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna get anybody, right? If you ult like this and scare them, I would probably just go back and just kill the tank. Because they're
Okay.
not gonna be able to heal him, right? Because watch, you're gonna scare them off. Okay, they're scared of you right now. right? They're scared of you right now, right? And like look at where he's at. So you
Yeah.
guys need to I don't know what the comms are like right here, but Vic or whoever was playing needs to, hey look, the tank is by himself. You guys can 4v1 this tank, well Dominique, or probably 3v1, I would say. Because Ashley, where are you? Are you dead? Oh, you're dead. Okay.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
was dead.
Yeah, so Vic probably has to heal you. So the 2 DPS should be just trying to kill the tank here. Or the three of them try to kill the tank. Because you're scaring them off and you have a lot of HP given to you here. Yeah. So instead, Adrian goes and tries to fight with you. Whereas I think the better play would have been for him to just get the free kill on the tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you guys end up not getting anything out of it, right? And that's where you lose the fight. At that point, when you didn't get anything out of this ult, that's when you guys lose the fight. I do feel you probably pushed a little bit too far. And then also see how far you're pushed, Dominique. You LOS your healers, right? So they
Yeah.
can't heal you from this position. But I think you get saved somehow. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saved
I
you.
got.
Oh,
I
you
think
died.
I got
You
saved.
died. You died.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kidding.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about the part where I got nanoed.
Did you get nano too?
I got nanoed early on when I was scaring them off. To get healed.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he nanoed you your ult basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would have just gone back and killed this tank. Yeah, at that point. Because you kind of ulted a little bit too early here. And you see how like you didn't get any kills from your ults. So I would just scare them up to this point and not LOS your healer. Because the moment you LOS your healer, you died. Right? So I would scare them off here and then pray you guys can kill the tank here together. Or you guys should comment. Yeah, and that's when you guys lose the fight. So it didn't even matter. Like you guys were probably freaking out right here that they were gonna get it, but in reality they already got it because you guys already lost the fight. Like it's already 3 versus 5 here, right? So you're dead,
Yeah.
Adrian's dead.
The payload is approaching its
If they're smart, they should FF. So this team struggling a little bit. So oh, we ult, yeah.
60 seconds remaining. Round 1 complete.
Alright, so we'll watch more tomorrow, but yeah, I hope you got something out of that.
Yeah, I feel like that to learn more about timing my ults and when I'm pushing them away with my ult, that if there's any stragglers left behind, I should go for them instead.
Yeah, I would agree. Like if you feel like you're not gonna get the kill, like if you feel like you're not gonna get it, now it's hard to say because it was pretty close. There's times that they're almost dead. Especially if you're nano ult, like it's like
Yeah.
almost like if they're in your aura, they'll gib instantly. It's just unfortunate you didn't get any time. But yeah, if you feel you're not gonna get a kill, then just go back and see if there's any stragglers. So you guys should have definitely killed Azaria for sure. And then here just no LOS your healer, right? So you can
Yeah.
go up to here, but if you go here, you're gonna LOS Ashley, you're gonna LOS Raymond, and whoever your healers are here. Yeah. All right. That was fun. How's the matches? You guys feel good? Everything?
Didn't feel
Hell
that bad.
no. I want to shoot myself.
No.
I don't know. I felt like we did pretty good. There was a lot of close. For the first 2 games, I felt like they were really close.
Yeah. For your team though, Rigoberto's team and Joseph's team is a different question.
Oh,
And
really?
see,
How bad did they
Yeah.
go?
no,
Was it
we got
really that bad,
absolutely
Rigo?
steamrolled. Yes,
Yeah.
no.
Like that was a
Like
real steamroll.
the hard point games, we didn't score a single point. Some of the push games, I think the one push game that we had on Hollywood, we only brought it out to the second phase,
Welcome.
and then we lost.
Ready for battle.
It was really bad.
Oh man.
Okay. Let me see if I can do a speed up because I really have to go.
Oh, okay.
Can I do double? I'll do double.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Disrupted.
This is.
Oh, so both teams just me in the middle. First off.
Yeah. Sorry, give me a sec. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay. No, I'll leave.
Rigo, are
pretty
you
soon.
good?
I just want to wrap it up.
No.
Y'all want to do like a fun match together after this?
No.
I can. I have to
You
do
can't?
homework. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if
Oh
I
yeah,
can pick
you
up my
just have a
computer.
home, huh?
Yeah, I got home and then I got on immediately. But don't worry, tomorrow for sure, like after
Yeah,
practice.
practice.
I'll be half alive, but yeah.
Okay. Not sure, like for Angel and everyone, that was the smartest thing here to just push by themselves. Let's see what happens here. Okay. He got picked off. Then let me go back a little bit here. Some really bad positioning here. Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay, like look at this positioning right here. Like here the tank is on the left and everyone here is on the DPS. If they just come in and rush here to DPS, like everyone's gonna get wiped out here. So yeah, and
yeah.
I think he's like trapped here. I think Angel's trapped here, so he gets picked off. Yeah. And then now it's a 3v4 here or 5v4, and then it's just too hard.
Oh, and they already got ult early.
Alright, wait, who is that here? That demon? The Joseph? Okay. Yeah, at this point, I think you guys need to reset. Okay, yeah. That. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're trying to challenge this here. Let's see. Okay, I think Rigoberto got disconnected a little bit here, so that was not